one of the arenas where it was Piper and Valentine in that dog collar match. Great Chief Wahoo McDaniel fought his ass off in this arena, and it was hard to beat.
Those knife-edge chops reminiscent of Chief Wahoo McDaniel. It was the same venue where Arn Anderson won the first of 4 television titles, defeating Wahoo McDaniel in a great one-night tournament. And Brody King, nice snap suplex. Of course, 0 hour for All In. The wrestlers here in this main event undoubtedly jockeying for position as we head toward All In and All Out.
There's a cover.
And All In is just 2 weeks away. 0 hour begins noon Eastern, begins 5 British Summer Time, and then the big one. The event itself starts 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. British Standard Time. And right now, the House of Black has the edge here.
The way that the House of Black has stunned CMFTR, has stunned Greensboro with it.
This is an alphabet match, it seems like. Good God Almighty. And you notice nobody has grounded the big man yet. Brody King has not been thwarted, as they say in Oklahoma.
A hard job to do, certainly, and Punk there trying to do it. Got himself caught again in the wrong corner.
And he's trying to get out of Denver, but he cannot make the move. House of Black triangulating that corner, JR.
Those running knees are deadly. They're simply deadly. And when they strike and they hit, you're done.
And
mocking Punk, calling for the go to sleep. Oh, wait a second.
And he may feel the wrap. Oh!
Dead.
Go to sleep. Does he have enough to make the cover?
Punk reaching out desperately to make that tag. Somehow, some way.
I don't think he was, JR. I think he was trying to get a pinfall. But now he's turning to try to make the tag.
No, you're right. You're exactly right, Nigel.
Was that a mistake? Has that cost him vital seconds?
We will see Wheeler, the outstretched hand. Harwood, also similarly outstretched. Matthews back in the ring. It is a quick tag. Big bad Brody King, and it's got to be Wheeler. The 2 big men, the 2 strong men. Wheeler with a big clothesline, but nobody moves, JR.
Look at those shots. Didn't stagger the big man. Brody King is a special athlete.
And Wheeler trying to cut him down to size.
What an uppercut. Nicely done.
Chucks the big right, misses the left, drop kick.
King is still on his feet.
And look at this, just impossible to take down. Clothesline misses. It's Wheeler catching Black power slam, reminiscent of Buck Sawyer.
Man, what a display of talent here tonight in this main event. Amazing here. AEW Collision
gave up by 10.
Place to be on Saturday night.
Wow, big double clothesline, live on TNT, and finally King, he's still on his feet. And there goes Matthews.
That's one way to get King down. Elevate his opponent and drop him in his lap.
Oh, and Wheeler, full head of steam.
Boom! And a good old crowd here tonight in Greensboro, liking what they're seeing from AEW.
This, the vision of Collision, the legacy of pro wrestling.
And the legacy of House of Black may be in danger here. As Wheeler to the top. Big bulldog. Hooks the leg, cover. 2, could it be new champions? No.
And that would shock me if King went down with a bulldog. Not there's anything wrong with a bulldog, but you're bulldogging a monster.
You would have to think King, the strongest physically of the 3 members of the House of Black. But right now, it's the only choice that CMFTR have. They've got to focus on the big man.
Really a great 6-man tag, main event. A trios match if you prefer.
And of course, AEW Collision returns live next week on TNT, Lexington, Kentucky. The historic Rump Arena fight for the fallen, and Brody King is fighting for his life to maintain the trios titles here.
Tried to counter that suplex, almost turned it into a double DDT.
I think that was not often. Brody King is known for his intelligence. He was looking for the double suplex. When he realized he wasn't going to get it, he said, I'll hit the double DDT instead. That's intelligence.
You're saying I shouldn't ask Brody to do my taxes.
You shouldn't ask Brody King to do anything.
And you see Punk holding the knee on the outside, gave that knee up on the GTS. It's Brody King who's back first to his feet, intelligently using that top rope to lift himself back up.
But look where Brody King is going.
Oh my goodness.
This just spells sheer disaster if he hits it. but he's not.
It might spell disaster for King, though. A rare miscalculation.
Why a 300-pounder wants to voluntarily leave his feet and go to the top turnbuckle, I'll never know.
Hubris, they say pride comes before the fall. We might be watching the fall now.
The match, the title's in the balance. The fall comes from Harwood.
Headbutt right across the bridge of the nose. Water your eyes. Temporary blinds you.
300 pounds, nearly 12 feet in the air. Harwood splits the uprights. On a tag made.
Oh, no way.
FTR tagged in. They're full strength right now.
They're going to need it all.
And Punk, look at Punk with the assist.
No way.
Oh. Big double superplex, and with the power comes the glory. Yes! Punk, the legal man, 2 new champions.
Oh! Wow! On a dynamic elbow from the top. Caught the big man in the heart, but he's got a black heart apparently, Nigel, because it didn't work.
The heart's still beating on Brody King as CM Punk, a look of frustration on his face. But to your point, JR, a long way for CM Punk. He made it the whole way across, did not hook a leg, and that allowed King to kick out.
The Triple P, the Punk Powerplex, and now it is CMFTR with an opportunity. They've isolated King. They're looking for the Shatter Machine, and King is just a monster.
King fighting out of the clutches of 3 men.
Oh, Shatter Machine, Super Shatter Machine. And, oh, Meteor from Matthews. Harwood, Brainbuster. Oh,
Running knee is a thing of beauty.
Oh!
And you can tell they're connecting. You can hear the connection. Man, these fans here in Greensboro showing their appreciation for the hard work, the physicality in this main event.
And it is Malachi Black trying to get back to his feet, rolling to the outside. Punk now to 1 knee.
Greensboro has come to their feet.
And
main event tonight.
Wow, Punk driving Black into the barricade. It's Harwood up top.
Oh.
Flying headbutt, cover. We get a new champions, and it's gonna go.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe is choking out Punk.
Samoa Joe said he wasn't going to ask anymore.
Julia Hart up on the apron. Brody King with the lariat. Hooks the leg. 2. House of Black retains.
Sounds like somebody got run over by a truck. Named Brody, the Brody model.
World Trios Champions, House of Black.